Hello everyone, I'm Ben from Big Wheelbarrow. We are a SaaS platform for enterprise food buyers. I'm also a farmer, and I grow fresh produce in Central Texas. And I believe that small can be big, really big. Here's why. There are 475 million farms that are 5 acres or less in the world, including mine. And our mission is to help them sell more, since we produce the majority of human edible food in the world. Let me take you back for just a second and give some context. This is Big Wheelbarrow in 2017. We were an online marketplace for small farms to meet farm-to-table restaurants. We had revenue, we had customers, but we had two key challenges. The first was getting farmers to update their inventory levels, including this laggard up here. I was one of the worst offenders of updating our system. The second problem was for our farm-to-table restaurants. It was expensive and time-consuming for them to add more small farms to their roster. So it ended up happening was Sam here on the right, our CEO, ended up being a buyer for our buyers. We had a scale problem. And we surveyed a few hundred other companies, food-related companies, and we found out they were having the same problems as well. And we thought, wouldn't it be great if there was a technology that simplified the complexity of buying and selling local food? And we decided to pivot. And what we did is that we now have a system that makes it very easy for farmers to update their inventory levels to all of their customers. They just add an email address to our system, and our system takes care of the rest. It parses all of the information and data in those emails, and then puts it into a dashboard view here for all of our buyers. And our buyers no longer have to parse all of that data from unstructured data from all of their different sources of buyers and sellers and put it into a spreadsheet themselves. Our system does it for them automatically. So in terms of the value for that, that could be over $1.5 million for, say, a 20-store grocery chain of increased productivity and cost savings. Extrapolate that out across a 3,000-store grocery chain, and the savings can be pretty significant. All of this upside is kind of contextually related to consumers in the local food movement. Consumers will pay up to 20% of a premium for products that are local. And local is a pretty big business. It'll be about a $19 billion a year business this year, and it's grown 400% in the last 10 years as well. This is the Big Wheelbarrow team. Together and collectively, we have 19 years of experience working together at startups, food companies, and tech biggies. Speaking of tech, last year we were part of Techstars, and we were introduced to a number of large food retailers who said, we would love to add more local into our product offerings, but our number one concern is food safety. So we solved that problem. Users of our system have a real-time window into all of the food safety certifications of the suppliers on our network and all of the farms. So our sweet spot are grocery stores, restaurant chains, distributors, food hubs. Any organization, enterprise-wide, that wants to add local food into their supply chain safely and efficiently. So if you're interested in helping bring some of those 475 million small farms into your supply chain, let's talk. Thank you.